wait to be free of this. I got a new heart out there on the land. That was real. Why are the voices of doom still singing to me? So I tell my story to a shamanic healer. And as shamanic healers are wont to do, he goes into a trance journey. He rides the wind horse down the rabbit hole to consult with his guides in the world below this one. And this is not hell we're talking about, okay? That's a different system entirely. Under the earth I go, on an oak leaf I stand. I ride a filly that was never foaled. I carry the dead in my hand. I carry the dead in my hand. And when he comes back topside, he says he met with his guides, his power animals in the lower world, and he said, I'm here to do some healing work for Jeanne. And they said, great intention. Wow, there are beings in the spirit world who wish me well. And they did some good work for me. They extracted some gunk that was, stuck on me that didn't belong there. But then his guides, they tell him the reason I feel this pervasive sense of doom. And it all kind of starts to make sense now. There's a curse on my head. There's a curse on the Irish side of my family going down the female line. And it's not something that the shaman can resolve. I need to go to the place where it all began and bury the hatchet and call off the curse. It started out as a feud. Somebody's sister stole somebody's boyfriend. But it's escalated into a full-blown cross-generational curse. It's like a negative prayer. May all your daughters and their daughters and their daughters. It's made it hard for the women in our family to trust each other. These are ancestral soul wounds. The shaman says that the curse causes me to have vengeful feelings. But that's not me. Les, you've known me a long time. I'm not a vengeful person, am I?
No, dear. You're not a vengeful person.
Thank you.
Unless someone crosses her.
Oh, well, that's... You hurt my pride, you put me down, made me feel like such a clown. But you forgot who you're pushing around. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. There's no denying frosty chill in the air. A bitter wind blows across the room. Come on, let's play truth or dare. about my way, nothing to say, except you're gonna pay. Oh yeah. Well, okay. All right, fine. I will lay down my grudge against the world. I will do what it takes to set things right for me and my family. I will go to Ireland. I will bury the hatchet on the family land, and I will ask the spirits of that place to call off the curse. The shaman says that this will bring healing backwards and forwards for all the females on this side of the family. I will bury a hatchet. Literally. What's a hatchet exactly? Well, I Google it. It's a single-handed striking tool with a sharp blade and a short handle. You can get one for about $10 at Benham's Sporting Goods. Like this. So, Patty and I, we get busy. Patty, being the designated worrywart in the family, she thoroughly researches federal aviation regulations. It turns out the hatchet's A-OK in our checked luggage. She encases it in, duct tape and cardboard. Stuffs it in my duffel bag. We got our tickets to Dublin. We're packed up and ready to go. Just one thing. Where is my family land? I don't exactly know. Do I still have relatives in Ireland? I don't know how to find them. What I do know is that Agnes Delia Murray, my dad's mother, emigrated to this country from Ireland in 1907 when she was 19. Died in Cleveland, Ohio, 1959 when I was 9. Dad complained she was bossy and a messy housekeeper. Oh, is that where I got it? She was always trying out different churches and making Dad come along. Mom recalls she had an ill-fitting set of false teeth that she kept stashed in her apron pocket in case of a visitor. And that she could still lift her skirts and dance a jig even in those later years. We know she came from Todmaconnell in the landlocked county of Roscommon. It's in the log there at Ellis Island. But my cousin Tim, he's done a lot of genealogical research. He said there aren't any Murrays in Roscommon anymore who are related to us. I traveled o'er the sea to Ireland's fair shores. My true love by my side, she's the one